Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafting. We're continuing off last episode where we're saying like about new games and whatever. So I was actually just talking a load of trash and still going to keep talking a load of trash this episode. But yeah, like Fortnite should die down a little. Like until I play it, like 1 or 2 years, like when season like 20 oh, pardon me, sorry. Like when season 20 comes or whatever. What's on season 8 right now? But when season 20 comes, I think the die would die. What is it? The hype would die. That's when they'll start enjoying it, when they'll start not to upload, like put things new all the time. Like, like I like games where you don't need to pay money. Like it doesn't like wheel you in for like, oh, I'll, you could get V-Bucks for a short. You could get like a hundred V-Bucks for £10. It's like, what? No, like you could probably buy a babysitter for that. You could go to, I don't know, go somewhere in a taxi for £10. But yeah, I don't see why you need V-Bucks. Like people say that they need it or they'll die. Like if I have like a child, it's probably not. The likelihood of that me having a child, well, not actually having a, this conversation is going to get weirder and weirder. So if I do have, let's say someone actually does like me, because I don't like much people. Like if someone does actually like me, right, then I probably would say no. Just because I'm that kind of guy who doesn't care about his life, and yeah, like I don't care. But I don't know what I'm on about. It's 7 o'clock. Leave me alone. Right? Like in a month or two's time when I upload this, it's gonna. I'm gonna. I'm gonna go and watch it back, and I'm gonna be like, what? What was I doing? No, before anyone asks me, I'm not on drugs. Because I know that's gonna be one question on everyone's mind or it's gonna be the first thing what comes to mind is they on drugs? And I'm like, no. Yeah. It's probably out with this being out in the sun too much. Well, it's 18. It was quite high of a degrees today, and yeah. It's not normal for this, and it's been quite good all this week, apart from Tuesday. Actually, tomorrow I'm going out. I'm going out tomorrow and the next day, which is Saturday and Sunday. Just like the last week of Easter, and it's meant to be beautiful. And I am doing a 3-mile run around the lake, and on Sunday I'm going back there, but not to do the 3-mile run, to do, I would say, the 3-mile parkour, but I don't think I'll be able to attend in that, because, well, if it was real, I might, I'll see, but if there's people better than me, I would probably first want to upgrade my skills of parkour, because I was self-taught, sort of. I've only got inspired by people jumping up roofs and that. And when you go to see when people break, like you see the amount of injuries they do just to film this one video, then it's like it looks simple, but they go to die Oh, I've not actually completed that. That's bugging me as hell now. Why did I not complete it, and why did I use that pallet? I think it was the only block I had on me. But yeah, this is completely weird, just talking about dog's dirt and not even knowing what I said like last episode. But yeah, like, let's start to talk about something useful. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm tired, sort of. I gotta be tired for tomorrow. Oh, I'm biking on Sunday. That's what I'm doing. Not parkour, it's biking. And yeah. Right, I was thinking that I said the park. What I was going to. Well, I'm not that close to it. Like, there's hundreds of houses where I am. Like, I think the population of this area is 1,000, or like 6,000 or something. I don't know, you're probably gonna like correct me, people who know. Right, it's actually 6,028. And I'll be like, yeah, really? Well, did you know I'm smarter than one person at science? She doesn't watch, so I could say it. And she knows that she's terrible at science. I'm actually the second worst science pupil in my class. I don't know, I've not really enjoyed it. Like, if I know what we're doing, it's easy, but like, if it's completely something new, like, I'll need it run over it like hundreds of times before I actually understand what it is. So yeah, I'm not trying to rush this project. This project here is probably, I'm wanting this to last a few days, you know, because I'm actually enjoying myself, but I'm not tired to, like, you know how you enjoy yourself inside, like, this bit here is boring, but once you get over the boring part, like, then you go into the fun end. It's like learning. Like, it's scary at first, but once you get over, like, the learning, it's really fun, and you pick up tricks on the way, like, you know. It's kind of like that, like, you're on training mode and that, and yeah, you've got to learn the basics before you can take out the hill. But first of all, we're doing the basics. Well, we've actually went away from the basics, and well, right now, I like to think about myself going up that hill. You know, going up the hill, making my way up every second counts. You know, like, let's say right now we're making a slow project progress up the hill, and it's quite nice. You know, like, you're enjoying yourself. You don't want to make it. You don't want to go too fast, or you'll miss it. You'll miss everything what's there. Like, you'll miss. It's like in movies. If you skip out the detail in the movies, you've not seen the movie. Like, there could be like a massive blooper or trail, not blooper or trail. Like, you know, something really nice in the movie and you miss it, or something really funny, like in the movie Moana. That's probably one of my favorite movies, And hold on. Ah, my hand. My neck. Ah, sorry. This is probably what this is what you get for lying on your bed for hours. It's certainly not been that long. I would like a proper, proper area. I would like to buy this shed of my mum and dad, but I don't have the money, like, to say like, oh, here's money. Here's your money. Your shed is mine. Like, I probably can take it, maybe, but there's lots of things in it, and I don't think they'll have time to sort it out. Oh, sorry. I'm tired. You know why? Because I've been active all day. I, I shot my brother one, like, it's Easter in like 2 days. I'm not really thrilled about Easter. I'm not thrilled about anything. What does people say, like emo stage, where teenagers don't care? Yeah, I think it's emo. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know if it's a trend or whatever, where people say they don't care. Isn't that, no offense, but isn't that where people go and dress up like a rock star or a gangster, and where they like hate their life and everything? I've totally forgotten what we're talking about. This is why you can never talk to me in real life, because I'm like 10 seconds, I'm like, yeah, and like next second I'm like, wait, what? And like, and you're probably saying like something really important or like something really boring, and I'll be like, yeah, like when you say to your like kid, or I don't have a kid, when you say to your brother or sister, or no, your brother or sister starts to talk to you and like they say something and you're like, yeah, then like the next second you're like, what? Like, oh my god. I just gave my brother's impression of him. Oh, that is the best thing. I'm actually gonna tweet it. Show him this. Like, I'm gonna count up the episode. Probably not, but let's just pretend I did, right? Maybe in years to come he'll watch my episodes. Probably got a long time waiting for that. He actually can't wait until I move out the house. Can't wait. And I've got like hundreds of years to go. I'm not saying how many years, because then you could work out my age. Now, like once you work out my age, yeah, you really don't get left alone like people go to your high school or university. Then you don't get like left alone, really. Like, it's nice to have the attention, like like you'll be known before you're gone. Let's certainly do this. Do that, then do that, do that, do that. Oh god, that. There. 4. There. Oh, my eyes are closing. Well, literally, it's like a fight of trying to keep them awake because I'm trying to stay awake and keeping my eyes open, but this bit here, what I'm doing is kind of sucks, you know. Like, you know how you have to do this really boring job. Like, I used to ask my brother to collect wood and all that when I was younger. Well, we were like, he was like, what, how old is he? I don't know, but he was like 3 and he started playing Minecraft, and like, since I was a way better builder, and he actually said that I was able to build, and I was probably not, I wasn't able, I probably followed like so many tutorials on like how to build something like good, and like back then it probably was something quite nice, but I was never able to build it. So then I was able to build modern ships, and I was quite good at that, but I never finished them, of course, because I still had the engine. I've still got the engine to put in. I've still not. That's one thing I like about projects, is not finishing them. Like, I'll finish them to a certain extent, but like people who don't finish projects, I don't know. I think I like it. You know, when people have projects to finish in, like they always need to do it, but like when they say they're gonna do it, it's like never gonna get done, because then like someone else says, "Oh, hey, do you want to help me finish the project what I'm working on?" And they'll be like, "What? It depends what it is." You know, it's like, oh, I'm only digging out like billions of blocks of Minecraft. Yeah, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, sure, why not? I've got nothing else to do." And you kind of actually do, but you don't want to admit it. Like, you want to be as nice as to your friend as you can, because you want to keep that friend for life. But yeah, you don't do it. Oh, I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. You know, oh, I'm really. This is my. This is. I'm probably going to go to the physics. What do you call it? I can't remember what you call it. Yeah, what do you call it? The phenomenal physics? No, not physics. No, not philosophy. You know where mad people, not the mental asylum, but you know where you think that something's wrong. Like, you know when your mum takes you, like if you like say you see dead people, right? Then you actually do, but your mum and dad and that doesn't believe you, and then you go to whatever, I can't remember what it's called. It's like that because I actually feel like taking a doze, like a nap. Like I feel like I could go to sleep quicker, but the sun's out. I'm tired. I need to battle the way through my sleep of sleepiness, and I don't know. It's something what I've never thought I would say. So I'm actually quite worried about myself as well, for the first time ever. Me being worried about myself, that's new. Like, I can't keep my eyes open, so I feel like going for a wee 45 nap or go to bed for the rest of the night. But now we've got this bit to do, and this bit here isn't going to be as big. When I say as big, it's not going to be as massively. Don't have a drastic change. Oh, let's take that. Oh, I've got no blood in my hand, so I need to move in a second. Like I've got pins and needles. I don't know. Are there any other names, what you call, like, when you have no blood in your hand? I'm like being quiet for you to give me an answer, but I keep forgetting that I'm talking to myself and being an idiot. Oh, I'm a 200-year-old man playing Minecraft. For like, I've convinced myself, because I'm not allowed to say my age on YouTube, that I'm 20 or whatever. You know, something when you say like you could do something and you convince yourself that you can do it, but yeah, that's like convincing like someone to you know, like, it's like convincing that I'm convinced about to do something. I don't know, whatever. I'm so tired. What is wrong with me? Sorry, I shouldn't be yawning on video, but got playing video games tonight. Who calls it video games? You're probably like all sat there saying, what is a video game? Or at least all the people who don't go to school and pay attention. All the idiots will be like saying, what's a video game? You'll be saying, that's a 90s thing. God, you're over 18, 19. What year is it? 2019? Like, who's 19 this year? In 2019, who's 19? I would love to know. Because I think it's the coolest time for a birthday. My birthday's in April or whatever. This month. Yeah, it's this month my birthday's in. And, well, it's already been. But, what, it's the 19th today? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Right, this is non-spawnable. Making sure. So yeah. Right, okay, I'm gonna leave you for this episode. But next episode, if I do it, I'm either gonna be doing planning out things, or keep going like all in one episode. I'll be doing a tunnel, which would be pretty cool. And then I'll be doing the landscape and house, got like garage, whatever, garage. Then like farm here. Then like waterfall, then pathway. You know, I want something rich. Planetcraft 2, over and out. Goodbye.